Hello and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. In the last episode, we took our first step to establishing the kingdom in Jiangdong with Sun Ce. Now let's keep it up.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Shengpu.
What you got for me to show you?
Good to have you.
Thank you for coming to visit me. To build our kingdom, we will need someone who can move independently from our main force. To take on this role is to live cloaked in shadow. Will you aid us, Nonri?
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
It's amazing the audio fucked up a little bit. It's like the water is like fucking up. Okay, anyways, let's do this real quick. Yeah, the audio is fucked up. What the hell? Maybe this battle will fix that.
Take this.
Nope, Is it just my earbuds? Is it just my headphones?
Take this.
Huh. Might reload.
Rough.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna finish up this battle and then I'm gonna fucking reload.
Take this.
Actually, hang on, I'm just gonna turn off my headphones real quick. Okay, no, it's still fucked up. Okay, okay. Try this again. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna close the game and then we're gonna be right back. I'm gonna pause recording. Okay, so I had to do a couple of skirmishes, but I think it's fixed now. Did rank up with the Padao. So let's work with the... Let's go ahead and work with the spear.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Excellent.
Excellent work. You have far surpassed my expectations. You truly never fail us. I hope that you continue to offer your strength to our cause.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord George?
Who is this? Oh, it's Jotai.
At this rate, I won't even be able to protect myself. I'll have to start with relearning the basic weapon stances.
Yes, my lord.
I am grateful that you had the patience to train with someone as unskilled as myself. Do not hesitate to point out my faults in the future.
Yes, my lord.
Are you here to train as well?
Yes.
Your constant efforts to hone your skills for the battlefield have not gone unnoticed. I had also found a spare moment to train. Jotai was just teaching me how to handle a weapon. Jotai has done me a great service by helping me during his time off duty.
It is nothing.
You do not need to spare my feelings. Under normal circumstances, a man of your talents would be fulfilling his potential on the front lines with Sa.
Lord Sun Xuan, please.
No. I need to make this clear to you right now. I am sorry for my lack of experience. I will continue to devote myself to improving my skills, so that I will not be such a burden.
A burden? I never thought. But I believe that is a fine attitude.
Yes. I am counting on your support. Zhou Tai is a true warrior. I believe that he may be of service to you too. You two should take this opportunity to get to know each other better. Zhou Tai must be tired from keeping me company. Take a rest for a while.
How did it come to this? I have my doubts that you are interested in a conversation with a man of so few words as myself.
I'm not a big talker myself.
No, we are not the same. Your few words carry much wisdom. I am simply a bore. I will endeavor to learn from your example.
Oh, and Zhou Yu has. Is that Zhou Yu or is that Sun Quan?
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
Zhou Yu,
With the wind at our back.
what you got for me, bud?
I was hoping to find you. I've been meaning to talk to you.
Is there a task for me?
No. I just wanted to talk. I want to learn more about you. It's good that Sun Tzu has been able to show his true strength, but it means we've been even busier than usual. We've been so rushed that I haven't had a chance to talk to you. Did you know that people have started calling you my shadow? It's because you helped from the side, aiding Sun Tzu and contributing to our victories in ways people can't see. We really appreciate it. You're helping us go places we wouldn't be able to go otherwise.
Aren't you exaggerating?
Is your constant modesty a product of your upbringing? A guardian of peace. Once I found out who you were, it all started to make sense.
Where did you...
I did a lot of research after Lord Sun Jian left us. Your actions and characteristics bear a close resemblance to those of a legendary group, you see. Do forgive me. Prying into your affairs, and then asking you to lend us your aid, like this. Despite having lost your memories, you have obviously retained the skills you developed. Now, well, my curiosity about you has only further deepened. How do those eyes of yours read the wind? What kind of man do you perceive me to be? I would like to hear more in the coming days, if possible. I, too, am well aware that I mustn't squander this opportunity.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger.
Alright.
You do well to remember that.
Alright, Battle Shenting. Defeat Tai Chi within 5 minutes. I am not looking forward to doing those. I have a feeling that those challenges are something you start on whenever you are fully ranked up. As with the previous battle, I will be explaining the next plan of action. Excuse me. We won our first battle with the Liu Yao's forces and taken Nishui garrison. This momentum has brought us all the way to the hills of Shenting. Liu Yao is leading his own army here and has established an expansive position.
Fine.
The enemy commander is being on the field only makes things easier for us. Let's take down Liu Yao here to end this fight. You say that lightly, but we mustn't forget that you will be a target as well. I want everyone to keep a close eye on Sun Tzu. I appreciate your concern, but you're the one with the mind for strategy here. We won't be able to make it without you either, Zhou Yu. I suppose you're right, Sun Tzu. Both of us will need to be careful. Now, one officer we should be wary of goes by the name of Tai Chi. His strength and character have made him the toast of the enemy ranks. But we have also heard that his master treats him poorly. Perhaps Li Yao sees Tai Chi as a threat to his position.
Now then.
If so, we should try to isolate Tai Chi from their ranks. We'll lure him out to the front line and allow him to capture an empty garrison. After that, we can send some false rumors to Liu Yao's way. Specifically, that Tai Chi has betrayed his master to enter Sun Tzu's service. Liu Yao will be convinced that Tai Chi is a traitor and will willingly disregard his greatest asset. With Tai Chi isolated, all we have to do is keep him pinned down long enough to bring down Liu Yao. And that's exactly what we'll do.
Not bad.
Never cease to amaze me, Zhou Yu. Even our enemies' hearts are not safe from your machinations. The enemy has many advantages, but we have each other. With our strength combined, we can win what is ours, a kingdom of our own. Yep, we're gonna go back hanging out with the princess.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it.
We will defeat Liu Yao and make Jiangdong our stronghold. Onward to glory.
First, let's go. We defeat Liu Yao. Then we lay the foundations for our kingdom. Rally your resolve. To battle!
Tai Tzu is an officer to watch out for. The word is that Liu Yao isn't using him to his full potential. This is the weakness that we will exploit. We will attack them not in
enemy
body,
officer
but in mind.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. Turn the tables. Take this. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory regained our footings.
Now, the real fight begins!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy
Seems
officer
Liu Yao
has been
does have a
defeated.
plan for Tai Tzu, after all. Holding him back will make their defenses very hard to break. We must dominate the front line to draw out Tai Tzu. Focus all our forces on taking enemy bases. Now, advance!
Bear witness to my power. I am under strict orders to guard this position. I refuse to watch any more.
Good job,
of my
princess.
palace fall. Apologize to Lord Liu Yao after the battle. But right now, we must move swiftly to aid the others. Forward march!
Good. We have drawn out Tai Tzu.
The
Now
enemy
is our
officer
chance to take the
has
critical
been
position
defeated.
he was guarding. We must march swiftly and avoid any unnecessary fighting along the way.
The enemy officer.
Okay, so we need to go help out Zhou Yu.
Now, advance!
So that's Tai Tzu. He certainly looks to be a cut above the rest. I should be the one to handle this. Everyone, stay back and be on your guard. Time to advance! That's it. Lord Tai Tzu is on the move. Swallow him. We march at once! Time to act. You must be their leader, Lord Sun Tzu. Let our blades clash to decide a victor. Concentrate. Show us to be an honest one-on-one duel. This will do it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ooh, we got another celestial sword.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we are ready to execute the plans. Spread rumors among the enemy that Tai Tzu has betrayed them and surrendered to our side. We must take this opportunity to drive a wedge between Liu Yao and Tai Tzu.
Reporting, my lord! Lord Tai Tzu has betrayed us! He has already surrendered to Sun Tzu!
I suspected treachery the moment he defied my orders. Tai Shi must have given that crucial position to the enemy to curry favor.
I can't believe it. How could Lord Taishisu betray us?
It seems the enemy ranks have fallen into disarray. Taishitsu must have been a very important figure among their forces. But we must stay focused. We can use this advantage to take the remaining enemy bases.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt their duel.
Damn. They've managed to sneak around behind us. This puts Lord Liu Yao in danger. I must hurry back. Forward march! Let's get serious.
You're here. I am thankful for the help.
Tables turned.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
The enemy officer
Tide
has
flows
been
in our
defeated.
favor. Onward! Press the attack all the way to Liu Yao. Time to advance!
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Lord Liu Yao! Sun Tzu's forces are unstoppable. Looking rough. I will defend the stronghold. Please escape while there is still time.
You plan to trick me into opening the gates and welcoming the enemy inside. Do not believe a word that comes from the mouth of Tai Shi. Do not open the gates
The enemy
under any
officer
circumstances.
has been defeated. Liu Yao. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have no choice. With this gate in my back, I will fight them to the last man. Let's go. You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Lord Sun Tzu's vigor has the men in high spirits. Perhaps it is in his nature to rule.
Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Excuse me.
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated. Nice. Got this. See it. Looking rough. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
One down! Many more to go!
Good job, Sensei.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated. They've taken over all the bases in this area. Now, we just need to rendezvous with Sun Tzu and defeat Liu Yao. Let's go.
What unbearable circumstances. We cannot afford to incur further losses.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back the enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, Taishitsu. It looks like they've closed the gates behind you. Are you willing to fight for them even now?
Of course. It is only natural that a servant be willing to sacrifice himself to protect his master.
I like your attitude. If you feel, then we'll have to fight
The
till
enemy
only one
officer
remains
has
standing.
been defeated.
Almost at our limits.
I cannot fail. For the sake of those who believe in me. Got this. I am Tai Shi Tzu. As an officer under Lord Liu Yao's command.
The enemy officer
I've been tasked with guarding these labs.
The battle was more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
He was challenging me to a duel. I didn't even notice.
Time to act. Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated. Impressive indeed. Losing a battle fought with all of one's strength is no cause for
The enemy officer has been
You're
defeated.
here. I am thankful for the help.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
He has talent, but is not arrogant. No words can break his convictions. Commendable fellow indeed, this Tai Shi Tzu.
Looking rough.
We have been most fortunate. Don't let up.
Alright, come here first, sis. I thought I could activate a battle art chain.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer
I shall take
has
you
been
on
defeated.
personally.
The moment has
Ready yourself.
Take this.
Incredible.
The enemy officer
Easy.
has been defeated.
Just you wait, Sun Tzu. The wind will not blow in your favor forever.
You have finally defeated Liu Yao. And now... Yes,
Looking rough.
it's starting to take shape. A kingdom of our own.
Oh, that poor man. Oh, that poor man. He was getting juggled. Another celestial sword. Alright. Boom.
You're not going to restrain me. Why treat a defeated officer in such a way?
Why? Now that's a strange question. It's because you fought for Liu Yao right to the end, regardless of how you were treated by him. I can't bind such an honorable man.
You...
I, for one, admire that kind of mindset, Tai Shi Tzu. And so I want you to join us. I think you could make a strong addition to our forces.
Well, I am impressed. You know, I have met many warriors in my life. But you're the first to come and say something like that to my face. It would be wrong to brush off such an offer. From this moment on, I, Tai Shi Tzu, will serve the Sun clan.
Thanks, Tai Shi Tzu. It's good to have you on board.
Aye. Well, then, if I may, I would like to have an opportunity to prove my loyalty. I want to gather my troops who have dispersed. They are all tough soldiers. I expect they will also be willing to follow someone like yourself.
Is that so? Well, we'll need all the help we can get.
Hold on, Lord Sun Tzu. You are placing faith in a man who was an enemy just moments ago. He may use this as an opportunity to escape, or try to drag us into a trap.
Chengpu. He said he's with us, so whoever he served before is irrelevant. He's now our ally, and I don't want to doubt one of my own men.
Sun Tzu. I understand that, but Lord Chengpu is right. We don't know what might happen.
Then send some troops along with me to watch over me. I swear that I will not betray Lord Sun Tzu's trust. I assure you, I will return here with my troops in tow. Until then, I must ask for your patience.
With Liu Yao having fled, Xia is now ours. But even with our newly acquired base, we're still nothing but a minor force in Jiangdong.
Agreed. Unless we do something, we'll be targeted by the other factions.
Then it's simple. We'll take out all of them, take their territory, and then continue building up our domain.
We will need a more precise plan than that. How do you propose we defeat them? It appears that the Shan Yue leader, Yang Baihu, considers us a threat, as he has formed an alliance with the governor of Kueiji, Wang Lang.
Do you know who the Shan Yue are? I can tell you about them if you need me to.
Yes, please.
You seem eager to know. Well, the Shan Yue are a group based in the hills of Yang Province. They've been a nuisance to us for some time, causing trouble, picking fights, things like that. It is rumored that the governor of Wu, Zhigong, has sought shelter under Yan Baihu. If they joined up with Wang Lang's army, it will be difficult to take them head-on.
Then we should absorb the remnants of Liu Yao's forces before we begin. That way, we can reorganize and strengthen our army.
Momentum is also important, is it not? If we wait too long, they could start attacking us.
Even so, troop numbers are critical. If only we had a way to quickly replenish our losses.
You needn't worry about having to reorganize the remnants. I have returned from my mission. I have gathered my troops and the remnants of Liu Yao's forces. They are now awaiting orders outside the castle. It would be best for you to go and see them for yourselves, but in any case, we should be able to mobilize more quickly now.
Thanks, Taishitsu. We owe you for this.
We do need to see how many new troops we have, but I suspect there will be enough for us to launch an attack on Wu. It seems your generosity has benefited us greatly once again.
No, I didn't do anything. This is all thanks to Taishitsu keeping his word. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's get ready!
Sun Quan's got something for us, and so has Taishi's too.
This is quite a view. Care to take a look while we talk for a while? We follow the same man now. Fate works in mysterious ways.
How are you settling here in Wu?
To tell you the truth, I'm honestly at a bit of a loss. Everything just feels so right. The sense of unity between soldiers and officers is incredible. But of course, it is Lord Sun Tzu who impresses me the most. His unwavering presence is nothing short of extraordinary. The relationship he has with each of his subjects goes beyond the mutual obligations of master and servant. He treats them as friends. Even newcomers like me are held in the same esteem. I am still amazed that such a leader could actually exist.
We are all grateful to him.
I couldn't agree more. It is Lord Sun Sua's compassion that motivates me to serve. An exceptional master must be rewarded with exceptional service. In this spirit, I foresee many restless days.
Just don't overwork yourself.
You're right. Wouldn't want to wear myself out and have my peers take care of me. And thus, we are together now. I'm sure I'll be relying on you again. I may trouble you from time to time, but if you'll allow it, I want you by my side. As a long-time battle companion, you are the only one I can trust to guard my back. I'm looking forward to fighting with you again.
Alright, and is there anyone else who wants to talk? Ooh, we have a mission over here training as Sun Forces, so we haven't done that one. Let's go up to the Shuijing retreat real quick.
Oh, it's you.
Okay. Just Tai Shi Chi. Okay, so I assume in these people you can only max out on their path, on the true path. Just like with Sun Jian. It is pretty cool that they showed that they're still alive at this point. I wonder if you can form a bond with Lu Bu and like Zhang Jiao. I assume
Show 'em
not.
what you're made of.
Alright, anyways.
I used to be a yellow turban, just like Jotsan.
Oh, I've actually mastered that. Do that one. Okay. Where's this battle over here?
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance.
Oh,
You're entrusting
not there.
your life to that thing after all.
Army training's underway. Okay, so this is yet another one where I'm not gonna gain anything. Okay. You know what? I might as well. Is the audio starting to go again? It is, isn't it? God dang it. Why is it starting to do that? Okay, yeah. Okay, so
Let's go.
I'm just gonna pause the recording. It seems like these all these side missions are just gonna be the exact same aside from like you know, who's in it. So I'm just gonna pause the recording, that way you don't have to sit through something you've already watched. Alright, we beat it. And for some reason the audio died in that mission. I don't know why. Started getting all choppy again, which maybe it's just my headphones. I really hope it's not. Something tells me it's
Lord
not.
Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
What gift do we got? Ooh, a lance, battle tome. Ooh, okay. Heck yeah. But it seems to have resolved itself, so I don't know. Yeah, if it doesn't give me a reward, that means it's a new mission, and I'm not gonna waste the time
To rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take
doing it.
Hello.
Or doing it on camera. Let me just say this. We will support Lord Sun Tzu together, but to do so, we must not grow complacent in our training.
Time to do something.
We serve a remarkable award, and he deserves remarkable effort. Cool. Twin pike string. Okay. What you got for me, Sun Quan?
I will not be joining the expedition to Wu. Instead, I will be defending Xuan Castle. Take care of Shangshang and everyone else. What is it, Shangshang?
Zhou Yu said that the Shang Yue have been acting strangely. I just hope nothing happens.
It'll be fine.
I agree. Xuan Castle is far from the front lines. And besides, I have dependable bodyguards.
Zhou Tai, take care of Chuen for me.
Understood.
Zhou Tai may be quiet, but he's loyal and an outstanding fighter. No harm will come to me while he's by my side. We will make sure no one is able to attack you from behind, Shangshang. You can focus all your attention on the attack on Wu. All I ask is that you give Sa as much support as you can.
Okay, I will. And I'll be sure to send news of our victory. So please, just be patient.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
Conquest of Wu.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shut.
Let's see. Yeah. So what trains we got? We got a large force one. Good award. So we got Lance, Twin Pikes. Okay. Oh, that one's easy. We can do that one real quick. All right, let's do this.
Let's begin.
Without further delay, let us begin the War Council. First, we must review the state of affairs. After leaving Yuan Shu service, we invaded Yang province. By defeating Liu Yao, we were able to establish a stronghold in Chua. But the powers residing in Jiangdong see our success as a threat, and they have formed an alliance against us. We have just marched our forces into Huiji to strike them down before they can gain momentum.
Now then.
Our enemies, including Wang Liang, governor of Huiji, and Zhu Gong, the former governor of the Wu Commandery. We'll also have to deal with the leader of the Shan Wei, Yan Baihu. The collision of our enemies have brought them strength in numbers, but it will only also make us the only force left in Jiangdong if we win.
Right.
Yes, and that is when we stake our claim, to establish the Kingdom of Wu. We are led once again by the head of the House of Sun, who will unite this kingdom. We must protect Sun Ce, our one true leader. Luckily for us, we are currently in position to make the first strike. Our good fortune is the result of Taishi Ce bringing the remnants of Liu Yao's forces together under his command.
Now then.
The enemy controls an expansive position, but they are disorganized. We must defeat each of their forces swiftly before they can unite. They likely have set traps to hinder our advance, but our first priority should nonetheless be to stop enemy armies from joining the main force. We must attack relentlessly like waves of a raging storm to crush the enemy. This battle will be the capstone that completes our kingdom. I'm counting on you all. Alrighty. Stick with the princess. Come on, girl.
It is I, Sun Shangshang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it.
We will win this battle and make our dream a reality. Onward to battle.
This battle will serve as the next step towards establishing our kingdom. Come, let us begin the fight.
Do not engage Sun Tzu's men. We need to rendezvous with the main army. Post haste. We'll face Sun Tzu once we've joined forces.
The enemy officer
We will never surrender to you.
been defeated.
We will take care of Sun Tzu's forces. You lot go on ahead and join the other units. Yes, sir. Thank you for your help.
I can't believe this!
The enemy seems to be gathering their forces.
Has been defeated.
We must break through their defenses and keep them from amassing.
Looking rough.
We've regained our footing. Let's go. Now, the real fight begins!
Everyone, keep pushing! We must stop them here at all costs!
Oh, damn it.
Retreat!
Let's get serious. Looking rough.
Princess?
Lord Yen Hu is rallying men together. We will take care of Sun's forces. You head to the rendezvous. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes! The arrows have stopped! Now we can push on!
Leave Sun Sua's men to us. You carry on to the rendezvous point.
I've heard many rumors of you, so, but how strong are you really? Time to put you to the test myself!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seems you're confident in your abilities.
Do you think you can face Lord Sun Sa's territory?
You will have me to deal with first.
Forward march!
The enemy is stronger than they look. Won't last at this rate. Where are those supplies?
Oh,
Let's go.
They're right where we want them. Send those stones tumbling.
Let's go.
You think it would be that easy? Take this!
We could really do without this kind of trouble. Take this, but we have to
damn it.
keep going. Do we push on knowing there will be pain, or avoid danger by going the long way around?
There we go.
The enemy is steadily building their numbers. I don't fancy our chances against
There
the
we
entire
go.
army. Don't forget those stragglers making their way back to the main force. Chase them down.
We've lost a key position. We won't be able to get our supplies through.
Got this.
Strength was not enough.
Looking rough. The enemy
Okay, what other trainings do I got? Oh, Lance training.
has been defeated. Now that you are here, things do not seem so bad. Now. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Come on.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
Situation. I'm invested. There's no way.
This territory.
The thing you'll find out about my men is they live each day doing the illusion. So how about it? Would you join us? We could do the impossible together.
Ruining the enemy. Crazy stuff, lot. I like your style. All right, I'll throw in my lot with you.
Forward march.
All right.
We'll fight
fight too! Just tell us what to do!
Looking rough.
The moment has come.
Incoming reinforcements will be put on the back foot if they join the enemy.
Let's go. As a token of good faith, I'll let you in on a secret. There's a road connecting the two garrisons to the north. Wang Lang and Yan Bai Hu move their troops along that road. We take one garrison and separate their forces.
Shortcut has been discovered.
All right, now is the time. Let's bring the whole army together as one.
All we need, best warriors. Together, we will destroy the enemy. Once and for all.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
You all for
has been
making it
defeated.
here. With our forces combined, no one can match us.
Excellent timing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
Things
Ah,
are
damn it.
proceeding well. Keep it up.
Let's give it to them. All my might.
The enemy officer
All right.
Return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Looks like they pushed down the last boulder. Now is the time to strike.
We managed to stop them. Now we can focus on the enemy officer.
They've made it this far already. They won't get past me.
Woo!
This territory, the enemy officer
The northern
has been
garrison is
defeated.
lost. Reaching out for Lord Wang Long's aid will prove difficult now.
All right, what other trainings do I got? Okay.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take this.
Alrighty. Okay. They're looking fine.
One down. Many more to go.
Yeah, there's more officers over here, so we'll help out over here. Excuse me.
They will not take Wu without shedding blood. With this blade, I will fulfill my duty. I tried all I could for the people. All I can do is meet the enemy with all my might.
Time to end this. No holding back. Give us everything you have.
It's finally time, brothers. Our dream is so close to being realized.
You are no match for me.
First things first. Shen Xiao, we must win this battle.
Incredible. My land.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I couldn't protect.
I'll be okay. Here! You won't hit me! Take this!
Could I?
Have defeated the enemy officer! Now the time has come!
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
This is a ferocious enemy indeed.
You won't hit me! Gotta focus for this one. Now it's my turn.
Infested. And so my
I
life
have
comes to
defeated
an
the enemy
end.
officer.
If only that wretched Sun Swap hadn't shown his face.
You won't hit me!
An incredible display of skill.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Alrighty.
Let's go. Let's go.
I wonder if we're gonna get the option to do like an ambush.
An opening.
That's not what I meant to do.
Let's go.
Okay, let's stop right here. Let's go. Get them while they're off guard.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
I must fulfill my duty as governor of Kuei Ji. The safety of this land lies in my hands.
Destroy 2 towers. Okay.
Enemy officers like they used to.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can sense
The
everyone's
enemy
focus.
officer
There's
has been
no way
defeated.
we're losing this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just don't make enemy officers like
Hell
they
yeah.
used to. And our work won't be over once the nation is founded.
Oh yeah.
What comes after will prove to be even harder.
Yes, but we've been ready for that day for a long time now. Right, Lord Huangdai? Bring them down. Got this. Looking rough. Hunter down. Let's end this.
I think this day would come.
The enemy officer.
Easy.
I'm spent. The defeated must turn tail and flee. This land is yours.
From your blood, our nation will be born. Enemy or not, never will I forget those sacrifices. And that is precisely why I shall make it the greatest kingdom to have ever existed.
Oh, okay, we're gonna save up for that one. Because it's literally only 2 away.
Sun Tzu, there you are. The feast is missing its hero.
Sorry about that. I've been feeling kind of uneasy. It's taken so long. We lost our father, traveled all over fighting for Yuan Shu, traded the Imperial Seal to get everyone back. And now, at last, we have a place to call home.
Indeed, it has been a long road. But without a doubt, you have done well, Sun Tzu. And yet, this is only the beginning.
You're right. My goal hasn't changed one bit since that day. To live up to my father's ideals, and build a kingdom that can protect our citizens and people across the land. If I'm to succeed, I'll need your continued support, Zhou Yu.
Of course. I'm your right-hand man. No matter which path we take, I'll be there to the end. Let's get back to the feast. I'm sure a single night of fun is within our rights.
Hey, aren't we usually the other way around? Watch me, Father. I'll make it happen.
They say the Sun family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown homecoming.
Alright, so... let's get some of this yapping out of the way. Especially seeing as how we have a new person right there.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. It may be a bit sudden, but I hoped we could test each other's mettle.
It certainly is sudden.
Well, yes, I know. But I could not let the opportunity pass.
Excuse me.
So, will you take up my challenge? I won't take no for an answer.
I suppose I must.
But wait! You're like a blur. Well, how about this? I'm sorry. Have mercy. I'll get you next time. You must have undergone some intense training to be able to fight like that, huh? And here I thought you a mere sellsword. Well, you certainly put me in my place. And now see why my father insisted I fight you. But I'm forgetting my manners. I'm Ling Tong, son of Ling Cao, a vassal of Lord Sun Tzu.
Nice to meet you.
Really? Despite my brazenness, you are most tolerant. Now, I suppose you're wondering why I'm here. The other day, my father and I rode out to hunt for bandits, and I admit, I became rather carried away. Yet, I refused to admit any mistakes, and kept talking back to my father. He didn't even scold me for my arrogance. Instead, he told me that I was just a fledgling without sharp talons or keen eyes necessary to truly see the battlefield. Then he said that only once I had both would I come to understand just how little I knew before. Well, he was right, of course. I understand that, well enough now.
You learned your lesson.
You don't seem to need to learn anything, though. But I'm grateful we've had this talk. I suppose I'd better go apologize to Father. Until next time. I promise not to bore you with my troubles when we next meet.
Alrighty. Bond with the Ling Tong has grown. What you got for me, Huang guy?
Sorry for inviting myself in so suddenly in the middle of the night. I know I cut an intimidating figure.
Happens more than you'd think.
You mean others do the same? I intended to drink myself into
I'm sorry,
oblivion.
I didn't mean to do that.
I stepped out into the night, and then who came to mind but you? I realized I needed to thank you. And I thought, what better time than now?
Thank me for what?
Is that a serious question, my friend? The reason I wanted to thank you was for your decision to support Lord Sun Sa.
Oh, that.
It was as if a great weight was lifted from my shoulders. I knew I could rely on you to do the job as well as I would. I never thought I'd find someone who could. With you at his side, I could rest easy, knowing that I would not be missed.
Are you planning to leave?
No. I mean, should something happen to me... It was my failures that led to Lord Sun Jin's demise. I will give everything I have to make up for what happened.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
You would not say that if you knew the whole tale. Apparently, my father was once governor of Nanyang. When I was young and poor, I dreamed of rising to the same position. I lived like a pauper, worked myself to the bone, and eventually came to be Lord Sun Jin's vassal. He was a wise and benevolent leader, and a great warrior. I respected him greatly. That was enough for me. I was satisfied, but in that moment, the darkness inside my heart gripped me, slowed me down. The anguish is always worse on quiet nights like this. That's when I start to wonder if I am just a traitor draped in the skin of a loyal servant.
Tell me more.
You would hear the rest of my tale. You're a fine listener. But enough of my self-pitying drivel. Tell me about you. The night is young, and I would like for us to learn all about each other.
Alright. Got some
Much
trainings.
obliged.
I appreciate you sticking around. You being here is comforting. But you must become stronger, Nonri, even more so than you are now. I want to see you become a guardian of Wu and its future. More battle arts training. Shotai. There's something I'd like to ask of you. Why don't you try a certain type of training, the training I gave to Lord Sun Quan? Once he learns you've gone through the same drills, I'm sure he'll feel reassured. Ever since I was wounded at Chuan Castle, even after the doctor you brought had healed me, our lord has been dejected. I only want him to be himself without him feeling like he owes me.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
Alright, well there's a training somewhere, or an extra battle. Oh, over there. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm pretty sure that's going to be yet another one. So let's check it out real quick. Just another one we've already done before. what's over there.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over. The peace we have here.
Yep, it's already one I've done. Okay. Let's just go back to the inn. Excuse me.
Well.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go do that off screen real quick. Thank y'all for watching. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.